this is Ambi from Board Game Blitz, and this video is different than our usual videos and also a lot longer because this is basically a play session of a Jubensha game. In March at Dice Tower West, Crystal and I played our first Jubensha game. Jubensha is a script murder games. It's a Chinese genre of live-action role-playing murder mystery games. We first heard about it in January from a People Make Games video about the genre, and we wanted to play because it sounded really cool. So in March at Dice Tower West, we both play tested a Jubensha together called Conspiracy to Commit by White Rabbit Jubensha. White Rabbit Jubensha is adapting Jubensha for a Western audience, and the links are in the description, whiterabbitjubensha.com. We also had a podcast episode about it that I'll link below as well. For this video, we just had a cell phone filming us, so the audio and video aren't great, but hopefully you can still enjoy it.
You have all gathered at a conspiracy theory convention. Y'all are the only people who have shown up other than a very tired federal investigator who would rather pull any other duty than this weirdo convention. You each have your own reasons for being here and goals that you want to achieve. Welcome to TruthCon 2024, the conference for all those who see past the mainstream lies. This year's keynote speaker is Annabelle Laurie, who, through her 57 books and over 43,000 podcast episodes, blasts away lies and informs and inspires millions. You are all arrived early to beat the rush for special early bird collectors badges. You only know these people from the online handles and their involvement in the convention, but I mean, boy, do you know them. So, Annabelle Laurie, the headline speaker and notable big pharma health conspiracy theorist. In a few minutes, she's going to make a big revelation about a hidden truth. She also loves puzzles and is known for hiding secrets or revelations throughout her books that unlock puzzles. The attendees: Animal Magnetism, Mason 1946, Panacea 2525, Purple Pill Taker, Snow Leopard. Most characters have an interest in solving a certain crime that may occur in the very near future. All characters also have their own goals, something important for them to pursue. Yeah, okay, what evidence is being covered up about your conspiracy?
The lizard folks are just nice folks, but they just really want to increase global warming, so that it's more habitable for them. But I think that they're really law-abiding, right?
So they're like
sticking to the rules, but doing it so that the Earth's going to get too warm for us.
Well, and the government's in on it, obviously.
Well, they are the government.
Well, yeah. I mean, they've been covering it up for a really long time, so they've gotten really good at it. And yeah, like they don't want people to panic, and so they feel like covering it up is smarter. I think they know what they're doing. They think it's what's best for people. But
so do they not understand that they're living in a simulation then, or like how does that work?
No. They're hiding aliens. That's what they're doing. Aliens walk amongst us. They're still building crap. See those pyramids? Aliens built that stuff, and they're still building stuff around here too, and the government knows.
That's why I was asking what's your pyramid.
Or it is all a simulation, and clearly the simulation can make whatever it wants.
Cool. Animal Magnetism. I didn't realize there were two of you behind one handle. That's cool.
We share password.
Well, that's why you can post so much. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. The entire time, every day, all day, every day.
Cool.
People thought we didn't sleep, but I didn't sleep. But there's two of us.
I was wondering about
we need to have two people to try to tell everyone that the planet is losing its magnetism. We're all gonna float into space. There's no way to collect enough ore, so we're just gonna float into space.
The planet isn't even real, dude.
It doesn't matter. The aliens will keep us here.
Do you use the iron for
they
anything
need
else?
something
Do
here.
you guys use it for food supplements or anything like that?
I mean, it's not gonna matter if we go into space.
Yeah, that's true.
You really think that? What about the core? Isn't the core liquid iron?
Yeah, but we've been mining it. We're gonna run out.
We've been mining the core.
We've been mining the iron in the earth. That's what it is.
You think that has something to do with raising temperatures? All that mining is increasing the temperature of the
That
Earth.
could be true.
But don't worry about mining the ore on the Earth because we're getting stuff from Mars. We're getting all this secret stuff from Mars, and with my beds that I have made using Martian technology, you can get this for yourself. It has a special iron from Mars that will help protect you. So you can buy one of my beds today.
Okay, at this point, Special Agent Dinah Balustrade comes back in. She says, okay, I was getting tired. I was just in this, getting killer music selection and just really thinking hard about stretching when I saw the signer. What's her name? Annabelle Laurie? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's face down dead in the sauna.
What? Really?
Couldn't have to a nicer person.
She's the keynote speaker.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware that she is the keynote speaker. So this is messed up. Okay, so no, what's really messed up is I took a look at the body, and she had blood on her lips. Her skin was kind of like bluish. I tried poking her a couple of times, once in the eye, and she didn't do anything. Also, she didn't have a pulse.
Why was she blue if she was in the sauna?
I don't know. I'm not a forensics.
Heavy metal poisoning will cause the skin.
Class
blue lips
passer?
and grayish skin. And Annabelle was a believer in homeopathic remedies. So she could have been. That could have been something that was in her system.
Yeah, it could have been homeopathic remedies. Typically, not like they have the anything but water champion of the world. So I've heard. So I called HQ. A field team is on its way and it's going to be here in about 2 hours. Using the power of deductions that I didn't do it and there's no one else here, and the staff is on a smoke break. One of you did this, and I need someone to turn over to my bosses. Colleagues.
That is circumstantial at best.
Yeah, well, you know what? I know how justice works in this country. Thank you very much. I went to FBI school, so I need someone that I can hand over. Here's what we're gonna do. I've locked us on us that none of y'all can go in there and tamper with the body any more than one or maybe all 5 of you already had. If you wackadoodles resist and won't tell me to do it, I'm gonna run you all in for Class 3 conspiracy to homicide, which is definitely a real crime.
So you want us to walk the hotel
Yeah.
with a murderer? Because you think one of us is a murderer.
I know one of you is the murderer.
And you want us to hang out with a murderer?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
The red
Yeah, the gym,
words
the
are that's
gym,
where
the
we.
gym and sauna, the dining hall, the coach shack, the luggage room, and the convention hall itself are where you can go and search for clues.
Could I go to the dining hall?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm gonna go with him.
I mean, yeah, it seems to me like she was blue, so she's probably poisoned.
The kitchen and dining room?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
You all come with me?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah, we
We have to go together.
No, we'll do a group outing for our first location.
Someone's a
I can
murderer.
show everyone this one.
Yeah, I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, if I'm alone with the murderer,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, I know.
screwed.
Yeah.
Good point.
Andy and I get left in the room
How's
together.
that
Like, no.
I'm gonna level with y'all. This game is still in the playtesting phase. So originally what we were thinking was that everyone goes to one location and gets clues themselves.
I want to go to the sauna.
The coach shack.
I'll go to the
luggage
convention
room.
hall. Is that-
Convention hall.
Guess we'll go to coat check.
Hey, got it. Yeah, luggage room. Now, you can get up and walk around the space. You can go and talk to people in a corner somewhere.
Do I keep these clues myself? Or
Those are yours.
Oh, they're mine now.
Those are yours. You can trait them.
Ah, I see.
Hey, Pansia, you got anything interesting over there? You want to go chit chat?
me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you want.
I don't know either. I'm just trying to
All right,
do something.
you can go
Okay.
somewhere.
Did you go anywhere?
What?
Did you go somewhere? Did you look at a room?
I went to the coat check.
Find anything good?
Nothing too exciting. The coat check.
Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
You find anything?
Maybe something related to you.
Oh.
Oh. You care about robes?
Robes.
Sauna robes.
Oh, sauna robes.
Oh, you interested in that?
Depends whose robe.
Yeah, I think you might like these then. What do you got for me? I can give you that. We can do a little deal. You know anything about tanks? You know anything about it?
Not that I know of.
I'm a military kind of guy. I like
That's
tanks.
right. I got some gold coins.
Gold coins.
You want some money? You like money?
I guess I could trade you for it.
I don't know what I'm getting.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some robes.
Robes?
Yeah.
How about some tanks?
I don't have tanks. I want tanks.
Oh, you want tanks?
I want tanks.
Oh.
You got tanks?
I wish.
Oh, I give you some robes for the gold coins.
I don't know if that's a good trade.
Maybe that's
Gold coin.
I might get the robe.
Everybody's
Do you think I want
You
that?
said you want specific robes, right?
Maybe. Alright.
These
You know
are-
what?
you want these.
Oh, this is real gold.
I don't even know how I'm gonna use those, but I'll take them.
This is real gold.
Alright, let's do
Let's
it.
see what else I got. You want a pen that was used by JFK?
Stuff from that pen.
You don't have to write with that pen anymore, man. You can use a real pen. That was
Wait, are
used
you
to
all
sign an executive
talking
order.
together? What's happening?
Let's take whatever here.
Are we gonna trade things?
I don't know. I'm trying to go on trade.
Alright, you know what? It's worth money. It's a pen.
I'm waiting for snow leopard. We're
Same
gonna
here.
have a conversation.
Okay.
That's
Some of my seats, so.
Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation.
Mason.
All right.
I love this already.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I even told her why my username is Purple Pill.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's very clever. Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
I told Digger because they took both pills from the Matrix.
Oh.
I am both inside and outside of the simulation at the same time.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You know, I can keep that to
You
myself.
So when you're
think more
posting,
people
are
would
you
figure
posting?
that out,
Are you
right?
posting on mine from inside or outside?
Oh, I'm posting from outside. Like I have to make sure that the AI can't track me like too closely because I feel.
But it's okay if they track you loosely.
Well, no, just
Not too close.
I have to make sure that the AI thinks I'm still in the simulation. So when I post on the forums about the AI, that's when I want to separate, right? Like I don't want them to know that I know.
You want to chat? Purple pain?
Purple pill taker? Sure, we can chat it up.
My beds.
What? Oh, the beds.
I'm a vendor here.
Do you actually have your beds on you?
I do have them, but they cost money. One is already
No,
reserved,
let's go chat. Let's go chat.
but they're going quick.
Oh, feel free to also, if two people are like off in the corner, to go barge right in on them, eavesdrop, etc. That is completely within the rules.
I'm very much going to do that.
$3 size?
Yeah, these are high quality beds.
She's selling.
Well,
Why's that?
come back when you've got more money and you can get.
I already put a down payment on my bed, so
You get one of those nice beds?
Yeah.
I'm saving up, clearly.
I have found vital information in Annabelle's room. It's a safe with a combination lock, and through a mix of forensic psychology and the sticky note found on the safe, I have deduced that it will open to a 10-digit code derived from the answers.
Compiling thousands of reliable sources through my Atlantean spirit guide, I have been transmitted the names of 5 so-called celebrities, matched with their numerology figure. Nicki Minaj, 2, Nikola Tesla, 6, Greta Thunberg, 7, Mitt Romney, 5, and Elvis, 4.
Well, this would be safer than honest.
Each is a member of a distinct shadow group that forms the New World Order. The organizations and their numerological figures are the Masons, 1, the World Bank, 3, Mole People, 0, NASA, 8, and the Department of Fish and Game, 9. Each of these agents, aligned with an organization, is pursuing a unique evil master plan, convincing the world that Paul McCartney is alive, baptizing Americans for Satan using the Ice Bucket Challenge, faking the existence of Finland, radio-controlled sharks, and hiding the dinosaurs of ancient Egypt. In the interest of protecting the public, my spirit guide refused to comment on the numerological significance of these plans, so I put them into this handy chart.
Yeah, so anyway, I think like the combination to the safe can be figured out from this.
One of the people and one of the organizations. Okay, so these are people. Wait.
Animal Magazine, did I just give you a document on this?
Good old Annabelle, hiding clues all over the convention.
Yeah, I see them.
I would be more than willing to show that NASA is trying to kill Mitt Romney, and
We're trying to kill Mitt Romney.
right, but you have another card that shows that they would never work with Elvis,
Right.
and they're trying to convince people that a singer is alive.
Right.
And whoever is fighting to conceal the Pharaoh's dinosaur workforce isn't collaborating with anything that lives underground.
So not the mole people is what it's saying.
Right.
Oh, so the mole people wouldn't be there.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
telling you
this
it's not the
one.
mole people.
Ah.
Oh, so that's not that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adding some free.
Okay, so what's the
Go like
combination?
this.
64257.
64257, okay.
89013.
89013. Oh, hey, look at that!
Hey!
Welcome, everybody. Oh,
You guys want
wow,
to
holy
trade
cow. Okay, so, and she opens it up and pushes you aside and takes out a metal box locked with a letter combo lock. Someone here is trying to murder me. I've left clues to this person's identity in every person's room because I don't know who to trust. But if I'm incapacitated or have to go into hiding, I I want everyone to work together to solve the puzzles and open this box. Hey, look, it's one of those like letter combo locks things. Away you go. Use these things and don't search your own rooms.
I'm searching animal magnetisms for you.
Okay.
I'll search snow leopard.
I'll search Panacea.
I'll search Mason.
Wait,
Wait, no, because then that leaves me by myself.
Search your room.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to.
Okay, then I'll search purple.
And I'll search Mason. Do you have any writing implements that are erasable?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, but in Canada.
Okay.
I can sell you a pencil.
I'm already buying a very expensive bed from you.
You're saying it's
You bought the bed?
I put a down payment on a bed.
One of the beds, they're going fast. What?
Strike now!
Yeah, while they're
You haven't
high.
even received it yet? Sounds like a scam.
No, I put a down payment to reserve my bed.
She didn't have enough money.
No.
3 easy payments.
Of $1.
Dollar sign.
Of dollar sign.
Everyone else looks like they know what they're doing.
No.
And
I'm pretending.
okay, maybe they look like they know what they're doing.
I got one that Ambi would be good at.
You want to trade them?
Maybe.
Oh wait, I'm getting it. Okay.
Oh, good. Then I'll just sit here continuing to do this one.
I mean, you can give it to me if you want.
It's fine.
I've got some.
Some?
2 letters. Wait, there's another lock somewhere?
Yeah, the letter lock on the metal box.
Inside the-
It has 5 letters.
There was a metal box inside the safe?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's got a letter
I
combo
clearly
lock.
have a bad memory.
You wanna look at mine?
I didn't see it. Oh, you want help?
Sure.
Okay.
Was yours easier than this?
Yes.
Yours looks way different than mine.
Yeah, they're all
I
different.
guess just
Oh, that's why
I don't know
you're
what to
already
do.
doing.
Yeah.
Here, anybody want to trade?
Mine's just empty
Well, mine's
and lost
done.
one. I think I just
Okay,
need to
well,
find out
do you want
the
it
last
to
one.
help?
Sure.
It's a maze with 1 start and 4 possible exits.
Oh my gosh.
I have been crossing off all of the letters that would lead to a dead end, and that's all I've been doing so far.
Are we just doing like the different exits?
I mean,
That's
This is being you.
I have a feeling once we have all 5 clues, it will probably make sense.
I wrote down letters that go to the exit, but one of them made a word. But there's multiple paths to that exit.
Oh,
So, I'm not sure.
but a word is
Is a
good.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how it gets to the letter though.
Okay.
So with mine, I just had blanks. It was an anagram.
You're not very good at anagrams usually, so good job you.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long to figure out what I was doing.
Well, you
So
say you're not good at anagrams, but I think you are pretty good at anagrams for what
Well,
it's worth.
one of the anagrams was SI. So that's what I figured out.
Ooh, the mystery.
That's what helped me figure out what it was.
Are all of them giving us a word?
I guess my 2 things do give me a word.
Scrambling.
It's my is the 2 letters. My.
My.
M-Y.
Okay.
Mine is a bird that goes hoo. Owl.
My owl, love
Yes.
owls.
That is.
I love
Unless it's a parent.
Eating.
Wait, so love my eating owl.
Oh, interesting.
Love owl eating my love
snails.
snails. Owls love
Owls love
eating my
Eating
snails.
snails.
My
My
snails.
owl loves eating snails.
No, owl loves eating my snails. My owl loves eating snails.
My
Oh,
MOLES.
it can be loves, actually.
Huh?
Moles.
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 MOLES. Can
Oh
we
yeah,
try
sure.
that in the lock?
I'm going to try
Mole
this out here.
people.
Okay.
Moles.
And pop. Yeah, the lock pops
Oh.
open. Yeah, there's this stuff in here that apparently when she left puzzles in your room, she also stole stuff out of it. That's weird. I don't know. What do you think of that? My team's gonna be here in 20 minutes. Like whatever you're doing, like at that point, like I think this convention is going to be done and dead and over. And I need to hand over a suspects to them at that point. So you better have a suspect for me by then.
I mean, isn't this your job?
It's called delegation.
Hey, animal magnetism. Can we chat for a sec?
Yeah, me too. I watch.
No. You two stay out of this for a minute.
Alright.
Well, let's chat with
Can you
you.
see it? Let's chat.
Okay, let's chat.
Guess I'm.
Oh.
Nobody wants to talk.
I know.
Okay.
I hear that myself a lot, or I say that a lot. do the justice
Let's get it done.
Okay.
I think it's animal magnetism. They have both the means and the motive to do that.
Really?
You have a defense?
Are we in a court now?
Kangaroo court.
I don't know much about animal
I got ready to record documents. I have a whole lawsuit between you and Annabelle Lori. That just off the research on how to magnetize water. I did not. Then a receipt for a Bill Jones filter used to separate out iron so that we can have other things. All in the convenience of your own heavily
But the potential motive for you that I would be willing to trade
I think you
you
guys
for
put the iron in the
information you have on
pills.
me.
So that she would take them because she
Got everything we need. Wait,
You know that? Purple.
you want to chat?
Sure, we'll chat. What you got
pills
for me?
built up the iron in her system. Heavy metals causes a blue
Honestly, I'm not
to
sure.
your skin.
Do you have an explanation for all this stuff?
I wouldn't use my iron on to kill her, you know, because I'd need to stay on her.
Makes
He
sense.
needs all the
Way
iron.
of
I need
phrasing
all
that.
the iron.
He needs all the iron.
I would
Yeah.
never.
I mean,
use
how
any
much
of this.
iron goes into one bottle of pills?
Oh, okay, then animal magnetism. How much who do you think did it?
I've been leaning on Panacea because I've known that she's been spending hours in the sauna. She's part of the registration package for how to design realistic-looking science fiction props.
Oh, that's the real. Yeah.
I saw her in the sauna.
But that was before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She has to be alive.
She was
No,
alive.
wait, but you know when you go in the sauna, they take all your stuff. You can't have any like food or anything in there. How would I have?
I only saw you in the sauna
I was
before.
in the sauna all morning, and that was it until like I got out. So I wouldn't have been able to like
Okay.
Oh, you know, you like the sauna because it's warm.
Yeah, but you don't have to tell people what.
I don't think she did it. I don't think she did it.
No?
I like working. In
Why don't you think she did it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I believe you. I don't think she did either.
Yeah.
They did it.
Okay, well,
She's like,
Panacea,
"Yeah, you-
who do you think killed Annabelle Lori?
I thought it was one of them three.
Why me? What did I have to gain?
Okay, so you think?
I thought it was revenge for you, but what?
Okay, so you just ruled out Snow Leopard.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a conspiracy of these four people? or-
No, just the three.
Oh, I see.
Mason and
Two-
animal magnetism.
yeah, Mason and animal
Okay, right,
magnetism. Yes,
right.
not-
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I mean-
Why do you
because
think? Why do you think Mason?
well, he had a motive and means.
I did? Do you have proof of that?
Well, I no longer have the motive proof because I gave that to you. But
Oh,
I know.
you bought her.
I don't have proof.
No,
I just
because
thought
the reason he knows about the heavy metal poisoning is because his granddaughter.
What
I
about
saw her granddaughter was sick with
Huh?
with heavy metal poisoning in the hospital. She's
Granddaughter is
still in the hospital.
healthy and hale and at home.
She's still in the hospital.
Probably that's what.
Yeah.
Do you-
So I actually found a get well card for his granddaughter in his room.
She broke her arm.
She's sick with heavy
I
metal.
also found
Do you
this.
have proof of that?
That's what she said.
I don't see any proof. She broke her arm. That's why she had to get well card.
Sounds pretty sus.
I also found
Yeah.
I mean,
this was
this stuff sounds sus.
That is-
Because this is
yeah.
certain
It's true, it's true.
She's just saying for some reason out of nowhere that my daughter's in the
Yes, he
my
took my
granddaughter's in the
proof and then told me later that I have no proof. He took my motive, yes.
I mean,
Told me later.
I
Did
do
you-
have
I
this.
found sus.
did you report a
Which is why I
conversation?
think-
Because I don't remember having that
Oh, we
conversation.
actually.
I don't recall that conversation, nor do I know what proof you were speaking
Now,
of.
Mason
It was just
and
motive.
Annabelle did accuse each other of being sleeper agents.
So we've basically narrowed it down to two.
I think.
What
so.
about
No one has accused
you?
you.
Yeah, it's not me.
Oh, it's not you at all.
It's not. It is
She
not
likes
me.
everyone's posts. Why would she?
Yeah, I'm basically the nicest one.
That's usually where they hide. The nice guys are never nice guys.
Ooh, pulling
The
heat
one
all away from
accusing
yourself
everyone is
is
always
often the bad guy. Yeah.
All right.
Look, I blame my accusation. I know who did it, but I don't act like you're all high and mighty.
Wait, does anyone have anything else to say about the murder? We can vote. I think
Sure.
that's usually the
Yeah,
best way
let's
of.
do it.
Okay, so on 3, point whoever you think did it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes for Mason and 1 vote for Animal Magnetism. Okay, Mason, I'm gonna ask you to come with me, and sorry about this. But before we do, let us score where our characters are doing.
Okay.
Did anyone figure out or believe that you figured out Purple Pill Taker's secret?
You're the FDA spy. But I knew that, right?
Yeah, you were given that information.
I was
It
given
didn't
that.
get revealed, so does that mean I guarded it?
Okay, well, no one else figured it out, so congratulations.
Okay.
You hit it. Yes.
Hey, definitely no one knows that I stole Annabelle's briefcase because it's tucked in the back of my thing and nobody asked about it.
Okay,
so.
good.
Okay, secret.
Did anyone figure out Mason's secrets?
Anyone know that I like to steal small items?
Nope.
And then Annabelle's bad medicine put my granddaughter in the hospital.
But that was
Amy
like
knew it.
given to me too, kind of.
You figured it out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was given that she was in the hospital and that Annabelle accidentally hurt her.
Other people figured that out?
Yeah, we discussed it in that last little thing there.
Yeah, I think it means the secret's found.
Okay.
Sorry about
But like I
that.
told them, so like.
Yeah, that's the whole thing though, is that he's trying to prevent whoever has the information from saying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have the leverage to stop you.
What was your secret?
My secret?
Oh, does anyone know? Does anyone think they know?
I know it, but and I also have
Wait.
his information here, and I told him I'd keep it safe if he got me what I needed.
Okay, good.
I locked Annabelle in the sauna. I had to prove that she wasn't a lizard person.
And I knew that
That's
because he
what
locked
she
a
was
former
saying.
friend of mine in
But
the sauna.
that didn't kill him. The poisoning killed him.
A former friend?
Obviously.
No, he formally knocked a friend in there, at another convention.
Oh, okay.
Do lizard people die in the sauna?
No, lizard people love heat. So that like, she would have been comfortable there.
I see.
She's like,
And does anyone believe they know Panacea's secret or secrets?
she's a lizard person.
Yes. Because she's like in
Yeah.
sauna
Yeah.
24/7.
I got a Mars bed from a lizard person?
Well, because she was in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she likes the sun.
Do you believe?
How did you know that about lizard? You're a lizard person hunter or something, right?
Because I put her in the sauna.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But then when you started saying, like, I'm looking for lizard people, I'm like, oh shit. I just told you that I like heat.
Okay, does anyone believe that you know any other secrets about Panacea 2525? Alright, Panacea, what's your other secret?
I'm a swindler.
Oh.
I mean, this is an air mattress. So I mean, I knew that.
I don't believe that those are cure-all things.
Okay.
Does anyone believe they know animal magnetism secrets?
Did he steal my tanks? He must have stole my tanks.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he stole my tanks. God damn it.
I need the iron, bro.
I told you.
And I was given information that I did not reveal to anyone else. I kept it private because I used it for them.
I think he stole my tanks.
He told me about it. You know anything about tanks? Do you know anything about tanks? I was like, I don't know anything about tanks.
Yeah.
Does
Do
anyone figure out if animal magnetism has any other secrets? Okay, animal magnetism, what is your other secret?
I murdered Annabelle.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Damn.
Okay, so, and as far as your goals go, I don't know if you achieved your goals or not. Let us know, did you achieve your goal?
I was a
You sound a
little
lizard person.
Yeah.
Did you manage to sell 2 beds?
Yeah.
Buy the bed.
Dude, 3
Hold
money?
on. Wait a second. Just wait till she gets to me.
Okay.
What was your goal?
I don't get caught.
Yeah, congratulations. What was your
Oh,
goal?
no. My other one was, well, actually, get Annabelle's briefcase, but I had never heard a reference of it.
My goal was to get the hotel blueprints. Bam.
Got him.
And then the other one was get cards worth cash to build my pyramid. I've got 5 cash. I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's a
enough.
win. Yeah, we should give you a
Alright.
number on that. But yes, that's definitely.
So that's 3 points for my goals.
Okay, and what were your goals?
I was supposed to take apart a Mars bed. I assume acquiring one
Kind of
counts
knew,
as
but I
that.
think he was just fishing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
And then I was supposed to get and keep the hotel blueprints. I couldn't find those dang
Oh, I got
things,
those
so-
Yeah.
because I used leverage to get those, and I kept that secret.
You did. You kept my secret.
I got 6 points.
Nice.
I only missed 1.
I got 4 points.
Congratulations.
I got 3 points.
Good stuff.
We got 5.
Nicely done.
I think I got 7.
You got them all?
No, but you didn't get the burger.
Oh, I did. I find the burger. Okay, so I got 5 then.
So
But it just proved it wasn't you to make
Like
yourself.
5.
Mine wasn't identify the murder. It was just make it so that I'm not.
oh,
that's good.
Okay.
Right. So I didn't have to find the
Oh
murder.
yeah.
I did, but I
had
did.
to-
So.
I had to avenge my sister's
I see.
death
I like 4.
because Annabelle was my sister.
I just wanted people to
I wanted
think
to-
I wasn't the murderer. It was easy.
What's
See,
up?
you guys
But
seem
nothing
too
was,
obvious to me, so that's where I was like, oh, yeah.
I didn't have any information on them.
I
never
picked up their
really-
motive and their mean. Well, I picked up.
But
I
you were
don't
too
remember which one I got. I went to
Yeah.
your room specifically because
And then
I
you got
started
the
with
receiver.
motive.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
got it, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
so do you actually get points for doing that if we voted against?
Yeah, he does. For pointing at them, he
Okay.
gets a point.
Alright. But
Why did you all think
he
it was
ends up-
me?
You were being very sneaky. You didn't tell us anything about.
I kept my shit to myself, Max.
Yeah, but that's not helping identify the murderer.
Because-
Now you're going to jail.
So is that really
the
winning if you're
personality that I
going
was
to
going with
jail?
was that.
What is it?
Oh.
Paranoid and shrewd was the personality.
Yeah, I was going for helpful and shy because I'm like, I don't know how to be bold and shy while being the murderer. That's too hard.
Yes, I did. I was gregarious and social.
Well, that's you.
I know. I was like, that'll be easy.
I ultimately went with you because I knew they had the tanks. And
If they were accused, that was going into evidence.
well, yeah,
you would never
I
get your
thought it
tanks
would
back.
balance it out, right? Everyone would have a little bit of something. So I didn't think they would steal the tanks and be the
Murder.
So that's why I didn't go with them.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
because
know
people who do bad things definitely don't do other
Yeah, I was
bad
gonna say
things.
anyone who's got the brass stones to steal tanks,
Wait,
murders
so
nothing.
why did you kill her?
She stole my
Patent.
And put it in her book.
Yeah. No, so
Yeah, she made money
I
off
figured
of
out how to
ideas.
magnetize water, so we'd all, stay on Earth.
She stole that?
And then she, I had to kill her because she. And I
should have said that too. When you
I
started
filed a
saying I need the
lawsuit.
iron, is like, no, you don't. You magnetize water.
I followed a lawsuit or started a lawsuit, and then she found out. And then she got me to drop the lawsuit by blackmailing me about stealing tanks.
How does a person steal a tank?
I know.
Yes,
Wait,
first
you
you get in the driver's seat.
You have it as like an item, the tanks?
No. It just straight up tells you.
Okay.
It's like-
It just straight up tells you. It's like, what did she blackmail me about? I've been stealing tanks.
I guess, you know what's funny?
It
I think if a
interesting
tank is
that
moving
tanks don't
somewhere,
have keys.
other people just assume it's intentional, right? Like, oh, that must be,
So
that's where it's
I had
supposed to
drop
go,
the lawsuit,
probably.
or else
Like,
she's gonna review
who would
that
steal
I've
a
been stealing
tank?
tanks.
Yeah, I didn't
Then
have
Toby
any.
would
I
know.
never saw anything like this.
well, a round of applause for our host and FBI agent.
What does it remind you of?
Well, if you want to get right down Among Us,
Right?
when you want to find out who's killing people,
I had heard it described as a very small nod to like murder mystery dinner parties, but to me it doesn't feel anything.
And it's closer to Clue. All
It feels
all the
like
pieces of
Yeah, it does feel
what
like
you
Clue.
want a murder mystery dinner party to be.
Yes, it's what you've always
Like-
wanted that experience to be like.
Thank you for that quote. I'm gonna remember that shit. That was
So how is it different from a murder mystery party?
You're given roles, but usually in a murder mystery dinner party, you're given very little information.
Yeah, it
and
felt
you're
easier to
intended
get
to kind
control
of make
here.
up a lot.
Yeah.
And unless you're a person who
I think like these things help
is
a
good
lot.
at improv, that's a very difficult situation to
Yeah.
be put in.
I think this was enough information.
Oh no, this was absolutely.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. This is better.
Yes.
Because in murder mystery dinner parties, it gives you like a paragraph or whatever, more like improv and stuff.
I would think a more apt
a lot of these.
combo would be a boxed escape room combined with an RPG. Like those two things, because you've got the puzzle solving aspects that you would get out of a boxed escape room game, and the character building and interaction with other people that
See,
you
and
would
I
get.
don't enjoy escape rooms, but I love RPGs, so yeah. I can see that. No, I got
Yeah, like the puzzle solving was probably not your favorite part of this, but you right.
Well,
like,
I found the
you
owl.
did a great job.
So I've never played a Jubensha or whatever, but watching the YouTube video, it made it seem like, Americans would like expect escape room, but you wouldn't get one if you did a Chinese one. It's more about like the story and the emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But like, this felt to me maybe something more what the American audience would expect. Whereas what I was
It's a little
coming
in between.
I was coming into this more of like expecting that emotional story, right? And so that's not what I got because I watched that YouTube video. But if I hadn't watched that and you had told me like, oh, it's kind of like a murder mystery, then that's what I got.
So what would get you there? Like more background, more storyline? What?
Yeah, and less focus on getting points and less focus on figuring out the murderer.
Yeah, I didn't like the points that much.
Yeah, because
okay.
I was hoping.
But I guess
to,
it did give you like a goal.
It gives you like
Yeah, that's-
specific
yeah.
I
goals.
like the goals, but yeah.
So I think it
So if it
kind
wasn't
of depends.
So if it wasn't points, how would you?
Yeah, I don't
How
know.
would you achieve a goal? What would motivate you to get there?
Truthfully, I don't mind the points, but I would prefer a goal, a total number of points for the group to achieve, rather than individual point
Oh,
totals.
like instead of a winner, we all win?
Well, yeah, like, I mean, if the murder is found out, that's obviously probably a big point getter, but like, we all have our individual goals that we're given that can get the group points, and then there would be some threshold total of points that if the group hits that total, the group wins, so to speak. So even maybe if you don't find the murderer, you can still win the game. And that way, if one character or one person is really struggling with the experience, they won't necessarily walk away with 1 point and feeling bad about it. If the other players did well, then they can still feel like they, contributed in some way.
I can see that.
But this is all interesting because the classic Jubensha is 4+ hours.
Right.
We created this with a time frame in mind, which is that we had a 2-hour time
Yeah, I
budget
think
and
right.
conference downstairs. So there's only 5 characters, not 6 or 8.
Yeah.
It is fit in 2 hours. You only have 1 paragraph of writing. When we played this 2 days ago or yesterday, people complained about how much reading they had to do. And when
Just
I
on
hear
this?
to criticize them, I was like, oh, well, that's different. Like,
Oh.
yeah, they were like,
This is the right amount of information.
Like the Jubensha experience traditionally seems to manifest in multiples of ways. There's this collaborative storytelling where we all had pieces of information. And if we wanted to, we would all just lay our paper out on the table and have one person put it all in order, but people don't. They like to tell the story. These are the ones I think they end up crying in. These are the ones where, and a lot of the criers don't even have a murder. Our premise is like, oh, the Western audience is going to rise to these. We are going to sell Jubensha to English speakers. When we say to people it is an escape room and Dungeons and Dragons and LARPing at a table, 98% of North Americans run in the other direction. That's a bad combination of 3 things. They don't know that. And so we're trying to make this more palatable without just making it a murder mystery game, without even knowing quite what the difference between a murder mystery and this would be. Is this like exploration of the nuance and then seeing if anybody cares about the nuance that we are playing with.
Well, as an RPGer and a LARPer, I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks.
I'm not as good at like RPG stuff, I think. So like at the beginning it was a little hard to get into character. But then
You're
like
selling
when you
those
first
beds, girl.
yeah, so the
Once you got
beds
started.
And I was like, please sell me a bed!
yeah, so that I like that bed goal, that helps.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Like,
Yeah, it helps
you have
having
a very
the goal
singular
helps
objective
with-
or 2 objectives that you're
Yeah.
just trying to constantly do. Well,
Yeah,
I'm just like trying to
but-
not let people know I killed them.
But like at first with the first question, I was like, "What? Like what are we talking about?" I wasn't really sure what was going on, so it took a little
but I
bit
looked
for
at it
me.
like, this is-
But then
Well,
after,
the
like,
balance
first
between the
part-
role playing and the puzzle solving, what I've seen as we've tested this a couple times is in the beginning, everybody's awkward, but they're awkwardly in character. And then in the middle, they abandon all characters and they're trying to do the logic puzzles. And then at the end, when they start accusing, the character comes back and somebody's like, animal magnetism, why did you do that? But in the middle, you didn't call him animal magnetism, you called him his name, And so we're like, is that okay? Maybe that's fine, but just seeing these nuances, but it does not lead to the crying, right?
Right.
This cadence, it feels pretty good, it's pretty fun, we're into it. But it's not going to lead to us weeping about why did you do that to my mother?
I felt some emotion when he found out I was a lizard.
I like the fact that you're a lizard who's a conspiracy theorist.
I don't believe any of this stuff. I'm just trying to sell
I'm just
it.
trying to sell
Yeah.
bags.
Just
That's it.
swindling.
That was my secret. That I don't
grifter.
believe it. Yeah.
I like that.
I think the one of the parts that kind of broke from the immersion when you mentioned that like in the middle when we're solving puzzles we remove the characters, it seemed a little weak as to why we as a group would be helping each other so much,
Yeah,
right?
especially if one of us is a murderer.
Yeah, like I know she has told us figure it out, but
Yeah.
like us really coming together to solve puzzles and stuff does feel. I mean, we know each other from online though, so I wonder if there would be like maybe if we had like a chat log from the forum where like we know some of the
Or,
past
like, the solved
interactions
puzzles
that
before.
we've had, like because you say we know each other well, but we don't really. So I wonder if like that would help with that a little bit more.
Something else too is like I realize it's driving the plot, it's driving the story, but the FBI agent throwing it at the people to solve this crime, it's not very FBI agent. So
She's just one FBI.
I completely got that delegation. I understand it's driving the story, but maybe something, maybe flesh it a little bit more. I don't know.
Maybe she gets called away to some other emergency.
Maybe you're not the FBI agent. Maybe you're just simply the person who's putting on this con. Like, listen, I got the cops on the way. So by the time they get here, you guys need to.
And I don't care who they arrest. So I'll just have all of you.
Because you guys are destroying my con.
I really appreciate the feedback, and I really appreciate your time.
If you ever want to host a script online in a Discord, we have a Discord. I would love to play more, and we have, I believe, lots of other people in our Discord who would be more than happy to do this.